Trevor Richards throws his changeup more than anybody in baseball, and it's not even close. 63% of the time this year. Out in front of 1-2, and got him to flail at that changeup down and away. And Henderson shaking his head on his way back to the dugout. And this one high in the air to center, but it is very playable out there. Dalton Varsho getting the call in center field tonight. 2 down. This is an 11-pitch at bat already, but they'd like to get as many outs out of him as they can here tonight. And he got him. Chase to change. And it took a while, but a very, very good inning for Trevor Richards. 3 up, 3 down with a couple of strikeouts in the top of the first.
Yeah, Corbin Burns, the Cy Young winning righty for the Orioles, making his 13th start of the year. 2.35 ERA. Opponents hitting .209.
Grounded to third base. Back of the bag at third base. Westbrook has a long throw across the diamond. Tag applied by Mountcastle and an out. It was a little offline towards home plate from first base. Mountcastle came off the bag and delivered a tag to the back of David Schneider. Westbrook unloaded that throw in foul territory. The 2-2. Crack to the gap in right center field and deep. Cowser is on the run, and it's going to be Santander streaking to make the catch right at the wall. This is chopped to third base, gobbled up by Westbrook. Across the diamond, got him. And a 1-2-3 first for Corbin Burns.
Trevor Richards 3 up, 3 down with a couple of strikeouts in the first. Needed 22 pitches to do it. And Richards gets him on 3 changeups. Once Jansen will complete the out down to first. 4 batters faced. 3 strikeouts for Trevor Richards. This is the most pitches Trevor Richards has thrown in an appearance this year. Fastball, and he got him. Well, Trevor Richards did exactly what the Blue Jays were hoping he would do as the opener tonight. Bichette works Burns for a walk. First base runner of the night for either team comes here in the bottom of the second. Bichette edging out, not going, and Turner hits a one-hopper off the glove of Westberg and into left field.
Turner smoked it, and it means 2 on base against Corbin Burns. Out to right center field. Cowser, nice read on it, but it'll give way to Santander. Bichette's going to tag up, and he'll move up to third. Second out of the inning. High pop up. Westberg into foul territory. Burns gets out of it. Now runners reach first and third for the Blue Jays. We're through 2 innings. No score.
And here is Genesis Cabrera coming out of the pen after just a terrific 2 innings from Trevor Richards.
And he got hit. That one can't feel good. 94 right in the back. That is ball 4. And so Adley's going to have a chance here with 2 outs. And he strokes this one to center field. Varsho coming on. That is down for a base hit. And it's an RBI base knock for Rutschman. He gets another lefty, and he gives the Orioles the lead.
And that's all for Cabrera. Bowden Francis off the IL and coming into the game.
He gets Mountcastle, who saw 12 pitches out of Trevor Richards in the first inning before going down on strikes. So Blue Jays, this could be bad news for you. And that one is very bad news. Out to deep left field, and this ball is gone. Ryan Mountcastle, his first hit of the year in Toronto, is a weaver. And the Orioles extend their lead in the 3rd inning.
Here's Davis Schneider up for the 2nd time. Had a ground ball to third his first time up. And now he's going to line one into right center for a base hit. Well, that's twice in 2 at-bats we've seen Davis go after the first pitch. And a bouncer to third. It is dropped. Westberg picks it up, but Vladdy's safe.
And the inning continues with 2 on for the Jays.
Out to first base. Mountcastle retreats, loses his footing, but still gets it off to Burns, who strands a couple more men on base. Blue Jays have left 4 through 3 innings.
1 down in the 4th. Bowden Francis on the mound for the Blue Jays. And the batter was Austin Hayes.
Ripped on a line past the dive of Guerrero down to third base. Hayes scolds another ball. He ends up at second, rumbling in with a 1-out double.
Boy, Norby got to that fastball, which was way out of the zone. Lifts a fly ball to right field. Springer is there, and the side is retired.
Burns has pitched with some traffic and is again kind of had to battle the Blue Jays, but so far no damage done. There's strike 3 as Bichette is caught looking. And I blew him away right there. But a cutter on the outside corner, and Justin Turner, the 2nd strikeout victim for Burns in this inning. 0-2 against George Springer. Mountcastle coming down, and he's got room right near the railing. 2 strikeouts in the inning for Corbin Burns. We're through 4 innings in Toronto with the Orioles on top.
Henderson, now the batter with 1 down, the base is empty. He walked and scored in the 3rd. Francis is pretty good.
Henderson down the right field line. This is trouble. It's going to get into the right field corner. And Henderson, that was a barrel right there. He's got a 1-out double.
Well, he's in scoring position for Rutschman, who's already driven in one. That was the Orioles' 4th hit. They lead this game 4-0.
Pulled through the drawn and infield by Rutschman. Give Adley another RBI. He singles this time from the left, and it's 5-0 O's. For Mountcastle, he's got 87 home runs in his career. 16 of those have come against the Blue Jays. That is hit well again. Center field this time. Varsho looking it back, and wow, that one went way up there. Ryan Mountcastle, dead central and beyond. He's got a 2-run shot. It's the 5th inning, and he's got 5 RBIs too.
That ball was absolutely mashed.
Burns, a couple of strikeouts in the last inning, including one in a backdoor 89-mile-an-hour changeup. Westberg playing way off the line at third, and they get Varsho.
One away, and the number 9 batter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Out to left field, Austin Hayes has got room. Out number 2.
Last inning, he was dominant. And now he's come back out here, got 2 quick outs.
Foul tip for strike 3. It was the changeup, elevated that time. 1-2-3 inning for Corbin Burns. He has set down the last 76. So as we start this bottom half of the 6th inning, it'll be Burns against 2, 3, and 4 in the Toronto lineup. Weak contact there to Jordan Westberg. Throws Jansen out to start off the bottom of the 6th.
3-2. Swinging a pop-up, shallow and right. The second baseman, Norby, tiptoes back underneath it in the twilight, makes a one-handed squeeze. 2 down.
And he does that.
Painted it, strike 3 called. Vogelbach goes down on strikes. 4th strikeout for Corbin Burns. Santander 0 for 3 after he homered to right field last night. Drilled out to right. Springer not going to get there, and one hops the wall. Henderson comes in to score. A 1-hop rocket off the wall. Orioles now up 8-0 on Santander's 12th double. Burns, he's trying to go 7 innings in back-to-back outings.
Well, Bichette swings to the first pitch of this bottom 7, and he pops it up just at the cut of the turf and the dirt.
Corbin Burns having no problems maintaining his velocity. 91 pitches deep. Did he check his swing? They appeal. He went. 5th strikeout for Corbin Burns. All of those have come since the 4th, and Justin Turner not pleased with Alex Tosin.
Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 on the night.
Now he sends one to left field, launches one on a rope, and it's gone. It's a solo shot for George Springer, and maybe this starts the comeback.
Last thing you want to do, if it possibly being your last batter, is walk.
Left field, Austin Hayes coming on. Corbin Burns back-to-back starts of 7 innings.
How about a 1-run 4-hitter over 7 frames for Corbin Burns?
Pearson with a 5-pitch walk. And there's a runner on base now for Connor Norby. Norby hits this one well. Out to left field. Get up, and it is gone. 2 birds, 1 stone. Connor Norby, his first major league hit and his first major league home run. It's a 2-run shot. The Orioles keep piling it on.
Westberg's got an 8-game hit streak on the line.
To right center, charging Springer. He did it again. Boy, it feels like George has about 3 of these a week.
I've always enjoyed watching Vespi pitch. It's nothing crazy stuff, and he tacks you, throws strikes.
Out to right field. Stowers on the move back, and he's got it right in front of the Orioles bullpen, and they win big once again in Toronto, taking it by a 10-1 score.